Hey guys, and welcome back to another Barbie Legacy, and I hope you all are very excited since Brie has just gotten engaged. We're definitely going to start to get some drama, but I would love to point out something I noticed when I loaded in, which is that Carson has a mood buff saying best kept secret from cheating. Where they should feel guilty, Carson just feels the buzz of excitement from being with someone else. Cheating is such an adrenaline rush. And I was appalled by this. I was like, who did he flirt with? Who is the other lady? But I cannot find anybody. Maybe it was someone at the restaurant and that's why he was taking so long in the bathroom. It could have been Carly, but I didn't see anything happen. But I'm just shocked that that happened and it's going away in 15 minutes. I just wish that we know who he did it with. I'm like truly shocked. And Brie's probably never going to know about it because I don't know how to figure out who it was so that we can't question him or anything like that. But he definitely has at least flirted with another person. They both are so tired from yesterday though. He has 3 hours till work. She has 10 minutes and she's still sleeping. She actually slept through her alarm and didn't even wake up until right now, which is 20 minutes late for work, at least. But Brie is at work now and she's working really hard. I hope that she ends up getting a better performance, that hopefully on Thursday we can get a promotion if we're lucky, which would mean she becomes an angel investor, therefore completing her career and that part of this challenge. Oh my goodness, and he's gonna go into the office stinkier than ever. Oh goodness. And as soon as he gets in, he's gonna end up wanting to go to work. Ew, Carson, what were you doing last night? And I don't think Carly is the person he cheated with because she's telling him that she likes Lucifina. What I would like to do though is have an we can't plan it tonight. Okay, we have to plan all the wedding events in the future. So how about for Thursday, we do an engagement dinner. We can go ahead and have everyone come over. Holden, Barbie, Jace, Courtney, Charlie, Max, Paris, Rodrigo. Actually, we don't need Rodrigo. Lorado, Jace, Rose, Abby, Dana, Carly, Sandra. And I feel like that's all we really care about. We can go ahead and have toasts, have drinks, and have a bit of a feast. And let's go ahead and do this at the Barbie Gen 1 residence for 6 p.m. because that is when Carson gets off of work. Then for Friday, I would love to have a bachelorette party. We can invite Courtney and Paris, Rose, Lorado, Dana, Sandra, Abby, Carly. And again, I feel like that's all we need to invite. We don't need to hire mixologists or entertainers or anything. We'll have drinks and toasts. And I don't know where to go exactly. I'd like somewhere a little bit classy since it's definitely a Brie vibe. I know this is a nightclub. I know. But it's actually really nice inside and I feel like it's like more high end than other nightclubs, I guess. And we can do this one at 7 p.m. So then on Saturday, we get married. We're gonna go and need to get a sim of honor, a flower pal, which I honestly don't know who we're gonna have. Maybe that kid Alexander Holiday, ring bearer, and then our guests. It can be Holden, Barbie, Jace. Everyone we went and had for our engagement dinner is gonna be the people. We need vows and a first dance. We have to walk down the aisle, a spousal kiss and dancing and speeches, all the stuff. And we'll start it at 3 p.m. at the Tortosa wedding venue. And yeah, I also would like to get that last $6,000 made to complete her fabulously wealthy third milestone today. And she made $3,000. She got the workaholic lifestyle, but she is sick. And again, I'm cheating that away. I hate it. I hate the stupid ailment. And before Carson comes over, she is taking a good bubble bath and she's burned out. It's hard to be productive when you're burned out. Brianna should really take a break before this becomes a full-on brain block. I feel like that's kind of planting some seeds for how Brie might be feeling right now with the wedding, her relationship with Carson. Everything's just so overwhelming and she's like, is this gonna be how my life is forever if I say yes to this man? Is it gonna feel like I can never take any time for myself and it's always gonna be work, 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 this problem, that problem, fights, all that kind of stuff? And you know, she's just having a little bit of doubts about it, but the wedding's gonna keep pushing her through and she's gonna keep throwing those doubts to the back burner. So before Carson comes home, she's gonna have a good old nap. He got promoted to CEO. Oh, he's definitely rubbing that in her face and oh, he's so stinky. Go ahead and take a shower really quick, Carson, and then I'll go ahead and have you talk to Bree about your promotion. Bree, let's go ahead and tend your house plants. Let's go and harvest all of them. And she reached level 3 of gardening. I honestly wish Carson had friends or like family that I could have come over and he could talk to. But alas, he does not, so I guess you can just do some work tasks. He has to get his charisma skill up, so maybe he gets Bree to mentor him with his charisma. Oh, stinky plate. Let's go and put that away. And helping him with all of his career stuff is making her burnout not go down. So I do think we're gonna stop that, Bree. I think she's gonna start putting herself first a little bit. We do have some money to spare, so maybe we go ahead and get some spa stuff and have someone come over and give her a massage. Okay, I thought you could hire someone to use this chair and get a massage, but we can't, so I kind of just wasted money right there. But let's go ahead and get a masseuse chair and have someone come over that way instead, because she definitely needs a massage. Oh my goodness, and hello. Yeah, I just think it's wedding time. He's like, go ahead and get yourself a massage. It's gonna be great, spending the rest of the life together. Maybe you could just quit your job and, you know, just be hanging out. And she's like, what? Actually, what? Did I hire somebody? Is someone coming? Oh, it's 10 p.m. What am I doing? Okay, I hired somebody, even though it's 10 p.m. And we're gonna get a deep tissue massage from this girl, Kira. Oh, she's excited about that. All right. Oh, we can't do it. Okay. We have to move it somewhere different. I wonder if it just needs to face the other way. Carson is also experiencing some mental fog as well. Maybe he's kind of feeling the same way Bree is about this relationship. He just has some different expectations where it's, well, we already spent all this time on it. Why not spend the rest of our lives on it? And I just don't know if that's how Bree's gonna end up seeing it at the end. This is definitely helping her burnout, but she's exhausted. I might have her sleep in this bed tonight just because I know it is better quality, so your sleep goes up a lot faster. Oh, and she is a werewolf. Okay, you can go now. We have had our fair share of werewolves with our past neighbor. But yeah, Bree, go ahead and sleep in here. I'm only having her do it in here because she has to get some better rest. Oh, and today was the lottery. I didn't even notice. They definitely would have participated if I remembered. I'm gonna have her go back to sleep in here. Yeah, okay. I'm like checking her sleep and I don't think it's gonna do it because he already has full energy, but he got 3 arrows pointing towards getting energy and she only gets 1 in this bed. Like, do you see? Oh, it doesn't even show the arrow. See, 1 arrow, only 1. Need to swipe from kleptomaniac trait? I don't know if I forgot or didn't know. Yeah, it says he has the kleptomaniac trait, but he doesn't. That's crazy. And her houseplants are looking so pretty. Maybe she goes ahead and waters them all before work today. And she is too tense to do anything about it. Well, go ahead and watch some TV before work then, Bree. Okay, she is definitely late to work now, so go ahead and go to work. I'm gonna make her, because look, she always works hard when she goes to work. I'm gonna have her work normal. And similar to Bree, he has decided he likes video gaming as well, so sure, why not? Brianna wants to impress the boss for a promotion. How should she go about it? I think last time completing the side project actually works better, so we're gonna do that. And she got a large performance gain. And she's in the excellent area now. The CEO of Robamus Industries has recently released a best-selling book outlining how her ingenious business strategies were at the heart of the company's massive success. Not wanting to be outdone, Carson considers writing a book to show off his own business savvy. Well, Bree has actually been working on writing so that she can get better to write her own book, and maybe he's like, well, this is the perfect time to show Bree that I can do it even better. So instead of letting her have her own success and her own thing, he's gonna write a book too. He made $10,000! Upon release, Carson's book shoots to the top of the bestseller list, displacing the Robamus CEO's #1 spot. With all the positive attention, Carson sees shareholder confidence soar. Maybe Carson will use the profits from the book for a nice vacation. He's definitely gonna plan a honeymoon and be like, this is gonna be great. She's gonna be so happy. And she's gonna figure out that he just used all her ideas for his own book. Oh, and she's feeling really, really burned out. Her burnout is actually going up. Let's go ahead and answer our dad. And I can't believe she has 8 hours of burnout now. She is on track to get a promotion. We have 4 more minutes, but it says that it's going to block her from getting a promotion. Yeah, okay. She just completed her milestone. She made $2,800 at work, which means she's on her last step to completing her aspiration. She even already completed this part of her aspiration of having $50,000 in reserve. All we have to do now is earn $125,000 more dollars, which will be hard, but Bree is definitely the person who's going to be able to do it, if anybody. But I need to get this burnout under control. She's watching some TV, which is helping, and it's beautifully decorated, so it's helping her out in that way too. And we have our engagement dinner in 20 minutes. And Alex wants us to come over to his house. No, thank you. Oh, okay, I hope we still go to the event at 6. I just pressed X on the little alert. Ugh. Okay, we can go. And Carson has brought home $2,300 today too. Let's go and start this engagement dinner. Okay, we are back in Oasis Springs. It looks like everyone's in more of a hot weather wear look. Maybe party. I'm kind of confused. I think it's party. Okay, I'm having Barbie go ahead and make some food. And Carson is actually chatting with Abby, or he was anyways. And I'd like Bree to ask Abby to be her sim of honor at her wedding. And hopefully she says yes. And she does. They have been best friends since they were little kids. And I just think it was perfect to have her as the sim of honor, even if the wedding doesn't go quite as planned. But that means that we can edit the wedding event and have Abby become a sim of honor. Oh my gosh, and she's flirting with Carly? Why? What happened? Oh, and they lost friendship, I think. Oh, did Carson see anything? That was so random. That was actually really random. Okay, and we have had our celebration feast because we have some food right here, I guess. And then I want to go and give a toast, but we have to go and have everyone come over. Let's have some toasts and then we can go and give one. Ooh, what up, Holden? I don't know why everybody is in Charlie's childhood bedroom, but when I say everybody, it's literally everybody but Charlie himself, his wife, Barbie, and Holden. Also, this is kind of an interesting bunch to be hanging out and talking. Holden is chatting it up with Barbie and Dana. Oh, why is he eating like that? I have a feeling that they both like him, but Bree actually has brain block. Brianna's burnout became a total brain block. Brain block seriously impacts work performance and promotions, energy, fun, and skill gain. She'll recover over time, but taking it easy and relaxing will help speed up recovery. I actually feel like we've been doing really good with it. I've been trying to help, but I bet this wedding is really getting to her, and all the work that she's been doing for the past years, decades almost. I mean, she's gonna be an adult in about 5 days. She's decided to sleep instead of celebrate her engagement in her old bedroom. Like, how many more signs can this girl give? And Holden is having a full-on chat with our mom. Like, this is just the difference between Carson and Holden. Holden is loved by this family and Carson is definitely not. That is definitely apparent. And Carson has decided to come into her room, maybe to kind of check on her. Obviously, she needs a little bit of checking in on if she probably needs some checking in on because obviously you're not that happy if you're going to bed at your engagement dinner. And he's just kind of like, okay, Brie, like, what's the actual problem here? You weren't like this when we were younger. You were a lot happier. You focused on friends and socialization, and now all you do is work, and I feel like you're not yourself anymore. And she's like, it's just Carson and I are so focused on work all the time. It's really hard, and I honestly don't know. I feel so burned out. I just don't even know what to do anymore. I've been working so hard since I was just a little child. And he's like, you know what? Why don't we go and get out of here? I know that'd be kind of weird because this is your engagement dinner, but we can just go to my place, my parents' place for just a little bit so that we can talk. And so let's go ahead and leave really quick. She's feeling very, very tense. And we have come to his house. And we got to his parents' house. His dad's getting older now, guys. Oh, that's so sad. And so they both decided to come outside right now. And she's just venting to him. Like, it's just, I don't know, really. I truly don't know. And he's like, are you going to be happy in this marriage? And she's like, well, if I'm not, I can always just leave, you know? I have my career, I have my money, and that's all and I have my family. That's all that really matters, right? I don't really know. And he's like, well, if you're having ideas of being able to leave him, are you truly going to be happy in this relationship in the end? If your family is so important, how does your family feel about this? And they're moving over here. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! He's like, just think about it. Wait, actually, hold up. He just did that. Oh my gosh. He's like, there's people that will treat you so much better with so much more love. And he just went and kissed her. Okay, we're doing a little potty break real quick, guys. Also, this is his brother. I don't think we've ever seen him besides like one time. But this is Devin, his twin brother. Also, this is their little brother, Albert. This is Nico, Elizabeth, his mom. Okay, potty break is over. We're going back outside. And I think Bree's starting to doze off. She's getting a little bit tired. He's like, okay, you gotta get back to the city. It is getting late. But just think of what I said and how I feel. And you are the smartest person I know. And I know you'll make the best decision. And literally everything takes so much time in Sims time. So in imaginary storytelling land, she went back to the party. They finished up the party and stuff, but it's like 2 a.m. or something now. So we're just gonna go back home to the city. I'm sure Carson barely even noticed she left because he's probably just gloating about himself. And she is heading right to bed. No! Blissa, our kitty cat from Generation 1 has passed. I don't think she has an inventory. We just got like, where should her inventory go? But I'm gonna just say goes to her former household inventory. I don't know what was in there that Blissa had, but I guess she had something. And oh my gosh, he is doing work at 1 a.m. after a whole dinner. And I just know Bree is not doing that right now. She's not dealing with that. I really want her to get promoted before the wedding. She is brain blocked for 11 hours, which means she's not gonna feel better until noon. Maybe it'll go down a little bit faster since she's sleeping. And I might get her another massage in the morning. But I think that she's gone to bed really contemplating her relationship with Carson and what this wedding will entail, what this marriage will entail. Like some of you guys were saying in the comments, she's a very committed person to what she wants to do with things. And she knows that if she commits to him, she's gonna commit hard, even if she's not the happiest, because she can't have anything other than success when she commits herself to something. I know I had to add this to the wall, but maybe she kind of looks at the photos of them and kind of just contemplates like kind of what she wants. Because when she's with Holden, things are a lot more peaceful. She doesn't have to be such a try-hard all the time, which is definitely fine. That's who she is. She is a really hard worker. And I applaud her for it. But do you want to... Why is she still here? Why is our massage therapist still here? But do you want to be a hard worker having to work harder than your partner? Or do you want to be a hard worker having this support from your partner? Time for me to go. Feel free to give us a call anytime you need a massage. All right. Thank you, lady. And Carson is still filling out reports. Okay. You can go to bed, sir. I'm just letting you know. That's an option. And I'd also like to see which bed gives more energy. This one gives energy 5, stress relief 2, discomfort 2. And this big bed gives stress or energy 4, stress relief 4, and discomfort 4. So is there a better bed we can get? We have so much money now. We also got stuff from our job that we haven't added to the house yet. Maybe this chair, I know it doesn't go with it, but you got it from work. It's nice. So why not put it out for a bit? And I think that chair is from the business branch or the manager branch. And then this one is actually Bree's. They have a single rose from their good date when they got engaged. Now I think I might actually just delete that bed while she sleeps. And I got her this bed that was $8,000, you guys. just so that she has a better chance at getting this brain block gone. And she has work and she has 6 hours of brain block. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit tempted to cheat it away just because I really want her to get a promotion. But it also really fits with the storyline, so I'm not sure. I'm letting her take it easy at work, but once it starts eating into her performance a little too much, I'll switch it back. I just hope that that will help with her brain block. One of Brianna's coworkers needs help with a task. What should she do? I don't know what the difference is between these two, so let's rally the team. That gave her a medium performance gain. Oh my goodness, and her burnout is gone. I'm so happy. Okay, work hard again, girl. Maybe she has a little bit clearer of a mind after that conversation. She's like, this is what I want. I want to get level 10. This is what I've wanted since I was a little girl. After she had that conversation with Holden, it's almost Carson's birthday. Oh my goodness, and she did it! She's captain of industry! She has been promoted to angel investor. She now makes $700 almost an hour. Yeah, girl, go ahead and get yourself a bubble bath. Why don't we take a bath with soaks, some milk, honey, and oat bath? Gotta get the cucumbers and facial and everything. You have completely done it, Brie. And as happy as she probably feels, she's like, what now? I have no kids. I have a relationship that I'm really scared of committing to right now. She has a Holden who she really likes, but she doesn't know how he will fit into her city life. I mean, let's face it, he's a lot more of a worker. Like, he's very physical. Like, he seems like the kind of person to do some woodworking, some gardening. He's probably a farmer kind of vibe. Really likes animals and wants like 2 dogs and things like that. Meanwhile, she's like all in the city. But let's think really hard, guys. Is it her dream still? Because it was her dream. She's completed the city life. She has gotten all the way to angel investor, level 10 of her career. After all of these years upon years of being with Carson and arguing about career stuff, she has now technically won the whole debate. She's level 10 first. She has level 10 and 2 skills, level 7, 6, all these different 4s. She has all these different skills that she's just kind of dabbled in even. I mean, the girl literally got level 3 parenting after meeting her nephew one time. She has done it all. So what's next for her? And I think that that's gonna really be weighing on her mind tonight during her batch party. And she might start to kind of view some of the paintings around her house. I mean, does she want to be with someone who she argues with constantly and is never gonna change, even though there are good moments with that person? Or is she gonna start thinking about her family and what her parents created together? Even though her dad couldn't get promoted past level 7 of the bodybuilder aspiration or work career, her mom still loved him and appreciated him, and they made a really good partnership, I think. And I just think that that's going to be something she's thinking about, and something she might not even truly understand until she's walking down the aisle. And I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast of fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? We're gonna say under what conditions, because she's a smart googie egg, and she's gonna be like, can I see the legal document? And now she got $2,500 from that because of whatever that says up there. That's a lot of words. So her batch party is about to begin. We're gonna go and head over, but I think I'm gonna save this for the next episode. And she has all of her friends cheering her on, but she immediately goes to talk to her sister. And yeah, I truly appreciated you guys' comments so much last episode, and it really just like made my heart so full of love because you guys were so sweet, taking the time to write all these ideas, and I'm just so happy you guys are so invested like this in my series as I am. So keep leaving those comments. I keep trying to pull different ideas while still keeping my own creativity, and it's truly helpful. And I do have a big twist that I have my mind set on for Brie's life. So let me know if you can guess it down below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!